Hello, welcome back to another meal of the week. I'm eating a banana. The husband's doing toad in the hole for tea. Last time I showed you toad in the hole, we had roast potatoes with it, but we're going to have mashed potato with it too, I think. And the kids have made a chocolate cake that we're going to decorate in a bit, but they're not allowed to eat it because it's for my mum's birthday tomorrow, so we eat it tomorrow.
Can we go to a different world? In a minute, Bob.
For my mum's cake, I didn't realise I didn't have any icing sugar, so I've melted a lot of chocolate and put the melted chocolate on the chocolate cake, and now we're decorating it with them chocolate stars. I forget what they're called. Hang on, magic stars and Smarties. And you're doing a really good job. Well done.
Yeah. No, I've got faces. I've got faces.
Toad in the hole. We ended up playing roast potatoes instead of mash. I got these Halloween chocolate back kit from the co-op because there's 4 biscuits, one for each kid. But last year you got 2 food colourings in it. Well, icings I should say. And the crystals. And this year you only get 1. Cheapskate. So Pudgy's doing his first and then they'll have to take it in turns. I'm just slightly worried the icing will fall out, run out or something. But you just have to use a bit, Pudge, so there's enough for everybody else.
Isn't it nice and neat?
Yeah, it's lovely and neat, Pudge. I shouldn't really be eating because it's late at night, but I stayed up late to wrap Pudge's birthday presents because it's his birthday in 2 weeks. And I got down to the last present and I ran out of wrapping paper. But that's okay because it's Bod's birthday after Pudge's, so I'm going to have to buy more wrapping paper anyway. So I made cheese and cucumber sandwich on this thick bread late at night. My mum enjoyed that birthday cake, but you know how we put melted chocolate on the top instead of icing? It was so hard to cut. I couldn't really cut it. I just had to like jab the knife in and let it crack, and I thought, that's so hard, what if it breaks one of my mum's teeth? But luckily it was nice and it was alright. I've been given 8 pork loin steaks, but I call them pork chops even though they're not technically pork chops. So I'm going to cook them up later. We're going to make some palm ears with puff pastry, but I'm going to make them tomorrow now because I'll have enough on cooking pork chops. I've cooked 5 pork chops, so there'll be 1 for me, 1 for Pudge, Bod and Pink, and then there'll be 1 left over because Beanie doesn't eat meat and the husband doesn't like pork. I put 3 in the freezer, still raw, to cook another time. We're going to have it with mashed potato, carrots and gravy. Pinky, I'm bringing it in now, darling.
It says my film.
It's Tuesday. It's been quite a productive morning. We did like Halloween pictures with the kids, and they've done a Cosmic Kids yoga, and I managed to do a workout, and I've cleaned the kitchen up a bit. I'm just in a... Pinky likes to watch this thing, I better not say what it's called, which is like nursery rhymes and stuff. And she was watching it. I'm just checking chickens. Hello, girls! And she was watching it, and this song comes on, like a nursery rhyme that they've made up. But it were about you must wear your mask, or there's all germs in the air that'll get you. And then there are all cartoon germs in the air around these toy panda things with masks on. And I turned it off and I said to her, you know what, let's watch something else, because it's just too much, innit? Shoving it in kids' faces now. And Facebook's full on it, and people arguing, and if you've got a different opinion to someone else, they try and rip you to shreds. So I'm trying to stay off Facebook, but I have to go on it a bit because my blog's on there, and you know, I think we'll do my blog. The husband's full on it and all because Wales is in lockdown, Ireland's going into a lockdown, and he thinks England will be next. I keep saying to him, they're not locking England down again, but he's convinced they will, so we'll see who's right. So yeah, I'm just in a bit of a... The husband's gone to the chip shop, he wants a chip shop dinner, and I don't normally... I've kept these thoughts to myself because it's a treat and the kids are looking forward to it, but I normally prefer to have chip shop at tea time because it's a bit heavy on me for a midday meal. But I suppose when I'm seeing I'm fed up, I go to dinner now, and when I do tea later I'll do sandwiches or salad or something like that if we're having chip shop now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just feeling a bit down with it all. But we should be having a chip shop dinner, and we should perk up this afternoon. But I'm keeping these thoughts to myself. I'm feeling down. I'm just sharing them with you. I'm not letting the kids know about it. But that's COVID for you. We can't be happy clappy every day, can we? With it. That tree's going to be bald soon. Every single time I look at it, loads and loads of leaves come off. Which I know is what's meant to happen in autumn, but I mean, look at the other trees. What stage they're at with shedding the leaves. And look at that one. That's going to be bald in no time. The husband's got a kebab and salad wrap and chips, but he won't eat again today. If he eats something big, he won't eat again. I've got bad sausage, chips and beans, and then the kids have got like chip sausage, baked beans or chip sausage and mushy peas, and then we'll have something really, really light for tea later. The mama said you don't have to do savoury ones, you can do like sweet ones, you can put jam in it and chocolate and stuff, but I don't know if I want to attempt that. We'll just do something simple for the first time.
Yeah.
That's it, stud it up. These them palmiers me and Pudge were just making. You buy some ready-made puff pastry from a shop, put a filling in it. We put ketchup and cheese in it, but my mum put pesto, green pesto and cheese in her last lot. And you roll it either side to meet the middle and then cut it into thin strips and cook it. But you can put anything in them, my mum said. Breakfast is these ghost crumpets and Scotch pancakes because they need using up. I'm going to end the video there because, like I've said before, it gets weird filming your food. It's just weird. Before I go, I just want to show off really. I haven't finished this side yet. I've still got the other sleeve to knit and then sew it together and put the buttons on. But this is the cardigan I'm knitting pinky. I've tried to do like a pink frill on the bottom and pink sleeve and sew that on. Anyway, it's Mayhem here. See you next time for a new video. Bye bye.